Oh shit, that's gonna kill me. Do we want a pistol? Pistol? I don't know how to say that. Ooh. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, yeah. Dude, look at all these... Okay, that one's kind of slow. I'm gonna use this. Man, there's a lot of different guns. Dude, Uncharted 4 has like some of the best like firefight gunplay combat. Well, I don't know what to call it. I like the guns. I like the, I'll just call it gunplay. It's got the best gunplay in the series, but they just don't put enough of it. You know, for like... It's just really disappointing. Because most of the game is just jumping around and solving puzzles. But... I'm like, for... I don't know. You serious? Hook the thing. God. For like every 2 hours of gameplay, you probably have like half an hour of gunplay.
Okay. Where to?
Just like, come on, man. That's probably why I'm not. So far, I don't think it's the best in the series in terms of fun. Alright. To whoever finds this note, know that Jonathan Burns, erstwhile leader and financier of our expedition, has murdered me and others for want of Avery's treasure. We worked the crew to the point of exhaustion, promising them glory but bringing them illness and starvation. He bound a man to a mast and left him to die. And then I witnessed the bastard push on navigator to his doom for daring to speak his mind. He found me making preparations to leave for home and confronted me. I brandished my pistol and informed him I was returning to England, where I would inform the world of his deeds. And when I turned away, the black god shot me in the back and fled into the jungle. I returned fire, but I am not certain if the bullets hit their mark. My time grows short and my hands weak. In the absence of earthbound justice, I beseech you, pray to God above that Burns pays for his treachery. Signed, Walter Hayes, first mate of the Suffolk, March 23rd, 1808. He said he had a weak hand, probably, which made it hard for him to write this, but look at that fucking writing, dude. Are you serious? Like, I see blood fingerprints and maybe he's like injured, but god damn, dude. That is some nice ass writing.
Wow, that is pretty dark.
Man, I wish I could.
Crew had about as much luck as me with this treasure.
I wish I could write like that without even thinking about it. My freaking writing's like chicken scratch.
No.
Nate, calm down.
Holy shit.
He acts like he's never done that before. You know who's gonna be at the top of this? It's Sam.
I nearly shot your head off. Sam, you're okay. Yeah, nothing I can't walk away from. It's good to see you're alive, little brother. Come on, we got a treasure to find. Hold up, man, I mean, what are we doing? What do you mean? I mean, our supplies are at the bottom of the Indian Ocean.
Okay, so we go steal some from Nadine's army.
Yeah, and there's that. We're going up against an army.
We've been holding our own so far.
While being marooned in the middle of nowhere.
We were trying to get here, remember?
When we had an escape plan.
Just hear me out. Crazy suggestion. Let's go down there and at least secure one of Rafe's boats.
The boats can wait. You want to know what we're doing here? We are buying my life back. Okay, and we're gonna do that by stepping into that jungle and finding Libertalia.
Have you even seen any signs of a massive pirate colony? Because I sure the hell haven't.
It's a little late to start developing doubts, don't you think?
Look, can we at least acknowledge the chance that maybe Avery's idea for a secret pirate utopia didn't pan out? And maybe we're just swept up in this fantasy, when instead we should be looking for a real way to save you.
I'm gonna scour this island inch by inch if I have to until I find that treasure. Now, if you're confused about what you're doing here, then you can go home, Nathan.
Wait. I can go home? Are you kidding me? Do you have any idea what I put on the line to get you here?
About what I put on the line, okay? The last 15 years of my life.
This has nothing to do with that.
It has everything to do with that. What?
Holy crap.
You still want to go home?
Let's just see what else we can find.
I don't know if you noticed that, but the cutscene actually had the weapons I had. Like when he pulled out the pistol on Sam, it was the pistol, the shotgun pistol. I actually like when games do that. Like they actually use the weapons that you have equipped. But it's not very important, but it's just kind of cool.
I'll be damned.
Off to a good start.
Yeah, let's just hope the rest of it isn't buried under centuries of dirt and rock.
Well, it's nice to know that Nate was kind of thinking, oh, maybe there is no... Maybe they didn't actually get a chance to build their paradise, or whatever it was. Maybe there was no treasure. Because that's how I was feeling. I was like, oh, it's just going to be a big ruse. There's going to be nothing, and...
Sam, up here.
Yeah.
Well, no one's home.
This place has seen better days, huh?
Yeah, the roof could use some work.
Yeah, this looks safe.
Sam, this way. Yeah, that's not happening.
We fit ourselves through this, like, hole here?
Hey, Nathan. I think there's a way through here.
Okay.
This way, Nathan.
Which way?
Musty. All this crawling's a good workout for my quads.
You know, he's probably right.
Oh, feels good to stretch out again.
Yeah, you said it.
Oops. Dude, I just dropped the hammer right on my toe. Good thing I have these boots on, or these shoes.
Hey, there's a way out.
It's too high, even for a boost. Let's find something to stand on.
Well, I found it. Found it like maybe a second. Like, well,
There's a crate, I got an idea.
okay, that was like the easiest crate I've ever found.
Heads up.
Holy shit.
business.
Man, look at that. That was totally
You're gonna wanna see
calculated.
this.
I just pushed the crate down so it fit perfectly under the window. Okay, maybe they did have their pirate land.
What do you see?
No houses, wide street. Clearly a commercial district of some kind.
Yes, thank you for that, Nathan. Come on. What do you see?
You just want to hear me say it, don't you?
Really want to hear you say it.
All right. Libertalia.
Libertalia! The long-lost legendary pirate utopia discovered after 300 years by one Samuel Drake. And his younger, slightly less charming brother who happened to be tagging along for the ride. You know, I always knew you'd make something of yourself one day.
Yeah, just so you know, it's not my first lost city.
You should just enjoy the moment. So where you want to start?
How about that building right over there?
Oh, you mean the one with the massive guard tower?
Yeah, I say we go see what it was guarding.
Works for me.
You know, it was
I mean, I'm speechless. Holy goddamn shit, Nathan!
That's your idea of speechless?
God, how long do you think it took them to build this place?
Years. Decades, even. How the hell did they keep it a secret all that time?
You know what's gonna happen is Rafe's gonna come out of nowhere. Or Rafe's just gonna appear as soon as we find the treasure conveniently. There's gonna be like a big explosion. Gonna be like, oh, surprise, I'm here. Alright. May 17th, 1715. Father, you no doubt heard my vessel was destroyed by an East Indiaman ship. If you grieved for me, I beg your forgiveness, but I need the world to believe me dead. Not only is your son alive and well, you shall be happy to hear I have resigned my captaincy. I no longer make my fortunes as a thief. Instead, my stalwart crew of buccaneers and I have joined with other like-minded souls to further the cause of liberty. We are finding a colony where every man is considered equal and free to do as they wish. To that end, I have chosen to work the fields and livestock, which I imagine would amuse you to no end, but it brings me satisfaction, the likes of which I never found back home. For now, our location must remain a secret, but I hope one day you can come here and see what we have accomplished. A society free from the unjust subjection you have grown to accept. Christopher. Anything on the back? His sigil. Okay. Apparently it was a letter that he never sent. He's looking
Sam,
for like
check it out.
any piece of
Blacksmith
treasure.
forge. Making some cutlasses here.
Dude, I really want to take that sword.
Avast, you dirty dog!
Nice.
I was doing the...
Oh yeah, no, I know.
I was doing the thing.
Right, right. You're a horrible pirate.
How cool would it be to just like have a sword and be able to use that in combat? That'd be freaking awesome.
Suppose they traded with other colonies?
If they did, they didn't do it on this island. Otherwise, word would have gotten out about the place.
Good point.
What's this? No idea. Maybe some kind of drink container.
Horse bones.
They're still tied up. Like they were abandoned. Why?
Don't know. Maybe people left in a hurry.
Or they were taken away.
Something isn't kosher here.
Oops. I wanted
What do you think
to see
happened
that.
there, huh?
What do you mean?
You know, all good things must come to an end, right? I mean, I joke about cursed pirate treasure, but after hearing all your stories...
Well, the simplest explanation is usually the correct one. Usually.
Not sure what happened. It's gonna end up being like some supernatural thing.
Looks like we found the local watering hole.
Pirates will be pirates. Rough place. Broken tables, broken glasses.
Pirates will be pirates.
Where'd you go? You fucking serious? It's the chair.
Not a bad view.
Hey. Cheers.
Yeah, cheers.
What were they doing
I didn't
here?
see that.
What, with colonists?
Yeah. I mean, you throw your lot in with these infamous outlaws. Then what?
You know, take a load off, find some refuge, enjoy a little grog. It's far worse fates.
I guess. Except you have to see Avery's statue every day.
You ever wonder?
You ever wonder, like, with different choices, how we might have ended up?
I mean, like you taking your magic show on the road?
No, that was an option. I was
It
good.
was not a viable option.
What? You know what? You're just jealous. You always were. No, but I mean, what would our lives have been like if we hadn't started by chasing these people who've been dead for hundreds of years? You think it would resemble more of a normal life?
Normal. You've got everybody gathered around the table for Thanksgiving, exchanging all the baby photos, something like that. No, thank you. Not for me. I like the hand we've been dealt.
Yeah, heard that before.
Come on, we're fortunate, man.
This is fortunate.
Yeah. I mean, of course, I've been locked up for the last 15 years, so it's all relative, I suppose.
All right, well, I'll give you that. This is much better than prison.
All right, let's go.
My mug's run dry.
Yeah, I was about to say, service here is lousy.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't see that prompt come up because I was stretching and my mic was blocking the prompts. So I was sitting there like, "What's going on?" And I look over my mic. Ew. Oh. You're supposed to press a button. It's like a, I don't know, some sort of wine bottle. Right. I think it's time to leave. Probably missed like 9,000 treasures already.
Hey, Sam, check it out. It's like a pirate code of conduct.
Article 5, he who deserves Libertalia in time of battle shall be punished by death. These slaves, murderers, and thieves actually follow these rules. Well, you never know.
The whole point of this place was not having rules.
Well, even pirate ships had their own rules.
Can you imagine this place back in its heyday? The shops open.
It would be kind of cool. You know, probably like Pirates of the Caribbean. That's all I think of. A Muggle vase. Nice. You know, all I imagine is like Pirates of the Caribbean. When I'm trying to like imagine this.
Hey, look at this. There are families here.
Yeah, so where the hell did everyone go? I mean, were they all raptured or something?
I mean, it's a possibility. And how do we know there were families here? I mean, these could be for anybody. You know, maybe the pirates just like being children. Maybe it comforts them. You never know. That'd actually be kind of funny. You got the like this badass pirate, and then in his downtime he just decides to like ride the horsey. Oh look, they had armor. I guess this is a lock.
Guess even a pirate utopia needs a place to lock up riffraff.
Can you imagine who pirates put in prison? That's a little hypocritical, don't you think? Pirates having a jail?
Well, I guess every group has its assholes.
Wonder if there's a way to get that treasure. Nate. There you go. An ancient stone pot. Great.
Captain Avery. Was wondering when you'd turn up.
Hey Nathan, check it out.
What the f... You serious?